Okay, this one's got to be quick because, I was planning to get this video out sooner, but, my toilet decided to explode out the contents of the septic tank all over my room. So, that kind of put a hamper on everything. But I am hell-bent on getting this video out in this week in, 3 days maximum. There's a thing going on for Battle for Neighborville called the Founding Neighbor Edition. Or something of the sort. The Founding Neighbor thing, where you pay $30 to get in now, over a month before release, and you get a limited version of the game with more modes and locales opening weekly, on top of an exclusive cosmetic set every single week. As of recording this, you can no longer get the first cosmetic set for the Snapdragon, but I still want to ask, is it worth it to get the Founding Neighbor Edition? Okay, the game comes out October 18th for $40. Right now, you can play Turf Takeover, the main mode where the attacking team has to push an objective while the other team defends in an ever-expanding map. And Team Vanquish, your basic TDM mode where you want to vanquish the enemies. On the PvE side, you have these open world areas. The town square, accessible only to the plants at the moment, and the Weirding Woods, exclusive to the zombies. Each of these locations are a more narrative-driven experience, with various collectibles, quests, and puzzles, and even bosses to encounter. And like I said, every week you get an exclusive cosmetic during the Founding Neighbor program. The first week was a firefighter set for the Snapdragon, which is ironic, and I like it. This week, the Ultimate Champ Star, which is amazing. Next week will be a Victory Slab? Really, PopCap?
Of course, the most exciting thing, I think, is going to be the next week's exclusive reward.
Yeah.
Which is going to be...
Do we have a picture of it?
We do have a picture of it. We're going to pop it up here. Oh, hey, Dustin.
Oh, hey. Hey.
And here it is. Dave Bubble. This is a new Victory Slab.
Yeah.
So this, once again, for you guys, this is what shows up after you vanquish someone on their screen.
Yeah.
To let them know who's the one who done it.
That's right. That's right. And who doesn't want Dave in a bathtub?
No.
All right.
Oh, it's beautiful. After that, a pea shooter customization and the Lawn of Doom festival event. Festivals have been described as PvZ's version of a battle pass, a tiered means of rewarding players for prolonged play. Do a challenge or get so many victories, blah blah blah, and you get a reward, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, until you want to never play the game again. Those things. But there's not much information about that other than the fact that one of the devs let it slip that they have a special map in mind for this event. So moving on. PvP modes like Suburbanation, Gnome Bomb, and Vanquish confirmed. I'm assuming Vanquish confirmed. And PvE regions will be opening up, like Mount Steep for the plants, and the town center will be open for the zombie side, which I'm hoping is different than the normal plant version of the town center. Maybe a nighttime version with different enemies or different gnome locations or something. I'm not really sure how they're going to work that. Like I said in my previous video, and I got to mention it here, there have been severe connection issues for the PC version. And also in my previous version, you might remember I amended and added that it started working right. It did for 2 days, and then now it's back to running like crap. It is an issue, though, that they are actively working towards resolving. And you know this because they have what is called a Trello board. I haven't heard of a Trello before, but apparently it's a thing that other game developers are using where they outline issues, and in an effort for the dev team to be more transparent about when and how they're working on stuff. They show what they're working on and what they need from the community in certain cases, like this one for the PC issue, and how quickly they are going to resolve it roughly. And what you expect on the actual next patch, which apparently is in October. So if you have the PC version and are experiencing these issues, click the link in the description to add your voice to the issue and help it get fixed. My basic answer on whether or not you should become a founding neighbor is yes, especially if you want it for the console. I'm pretty confident the PC version's gonna get fixed, but it might be better to wait until it's actually fixed. Especially if you don't care about the cosmetics or the $10 discount in favor of a better optimized experience. Make sure to check out my Twitch if you're interested. I stream Warframe and Killer Instinct mostly, but I definitely did add PvZ to the list of regulars and will be streaming much more of it when the server issues get fixed, on PC at least. Join the Discord. I might have to call on people in there for help getting certain game footage I might need in the future. That probably would have been pretty useful when I was doing that last video, you know, when I was talking about the Oak and Space Cadet, but, you know, I just wanted to get that video out and it was already taking long enough. Anyways, see you in the next one, whenever that is.